Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, hunting season is officially over and it is time to get back in the garage and doing garage stuff. Taylor, the garage is looking pretty spiffy, ain't it there, bud?
It's pretty dang clean.
Pretty dang clean.
Yeah.
So me, Taylor, and Julius, we actually got together and we cleaned this entire garage up. Check it out. We still got a little bit of some stuff to do, but it's a lot cleaner than what it was.
Way better.
Way better.
Good gosh.
But it's time to get back into the off-road content. Even the storage garage is looking pretty clean. We are missing some foilers in here. We'll get to that later. But what is important, we got the big Audi back, we got the new Renegade here, and we got the old Audi. Still needs to be fixed. We gotta start getting everything ready for this riding season. And speaking of, check out all these boxes we got. We got a ton of stuff from ZBROZ, and we got some stuff over here from WHEELPROS. I don't even know what kind of wheels we have in that box. I'm kind of excited to see.
They said it was something special or unique.
Yeah, so we're gonna find out. Guys, today's video is actually brought to you guys by Factor. Now, as you guys know, every month I look forward to my Factor box because it really saves time not having to go to the grocery store. Factor is fresh, never frozen meals that you quite literally just slap in the microwave, and I'm telling you, they are top notch. Let's open this thing up. Let's see what we got in this box today. This is new. What is this? Wellness shots.
Oh boy.
What is this? So we got some wellness shots. This is gonna be something new for us to try. Let's get to the meat in the box. We got some meals right there, some more meals. So it looks like they did away with the smoothies and now we have wellness shots. So I wonder if these are the smoothies or if these are new. We're gonna have to try that. That's gonna be interesting. Go ahead and see what meals we have for this month. Ooh, okay, looks like some pasta and some green beans. Their green beans are fire. If you guys need help following your New Year's resolution, Factor is making it simple. You can order your boxes online, get them shipped to your door every month. Keeps you from going and eating fast food. Look at that, dude. And it's easier than eating fast food. Quite literally. Let's do this one real quick. We got our meal, smoky Gouda chicken. All we're gonna do is poke some holes in here just to get some airflow. We're gonna toss this thing in the microwave. We're gonna do 2 minutes and our meal's gonna be ready. Now while we wait on this to finish, let's go ahead and try a wellness shot. See what flavor we want.
You gotta have that. You gotta drink
the green.
You gotta drink the green.
The green? I don't know, man. Spinach, kale, lemon, I'm good. I'm gonna try the yellow.
No, we gotta hit the greens together.
The greens together. I'll do yellow, you do green.
No, I'm not.
I'm not doing anything green.
No, dude.
Shake them up. Wow.
That was
That's
good.
strong. Woo! Lemony. Just like that, the meal is done. Oh, we gotta let this sit for 30 seconds. At least that's what the book says. Now, if you guys find yourself ordering fast food all the time or door dashing food, that gets really, really expensive. This comes out cheaper than takeout. And it's better for you, and the food is way better, trust me. Let's go ahead and get a bite of chicken. So good. I'm telling you guys, this stuff will impress you time and time again. Every time I get a box and try something new, it is unbelievable.
I will say the cool thing is, like, if you are into like meal planning, like it does everything you need for meal planning.
It
like,
is
every
so
macros,
simple.
Calories, everything you need if you want to get into.
Choo choo.
All right.
Choo, choo, choo.
Okay.
Open
okay.
up.
Wow.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. It's good. All right, Taylor, your turn. Choo
Stop
choo.
choo-chewing.
You got it,
Stop
dude.
choo-chewing.
Oh, dude.
Is it not so
That's
good?
restaurant quality.
Dude, and it's out of a microwave.
Yeah.
It's nuts. If you guys want to try out Factor, go to factor75.com and use code Braden50 for 50% off your first purchase. And big shout out for Factor for sponsoring this video. Let's go ahead and get back into it. But what all these parts are for is actually the hunting unit. Now, we are getting this thing dressed up after hunting season. The Defender's been through a lot this hunting season, and it's time to get her all cleaned up, spiffy, looking good. We gotta do a lift kit, wheels, tires. I think we may have bumpers. I'm not exactly sure, but this thing definitely needs a bath, so we're gonna go ahead and get it off the trailer, give it a wash, get it in the garage, and let's start opening some boxes. We got the Defender dried off, and now it's time to start going through some boxes. We gotta see what parts we get to install. First box from ZBROZ. We're gonna save the wheels for last, but this is what I thought we were getting. ZBRO control arms. I've tried out a lot of different companies. ZBROZ I have used. I haven't personally owned them, but I did try it out on a buddy's, and you'd lose no steering, which is amazing. You gotta run the lift to run big tires, and you don't want to sacrifice any of your steering because these things are already school buses. Now, if that's front and rear, okay, these might be suspension. I think we got the full suspension kit. We fit and find out. Yeah, that is exactly what that is. New shocks. This thing's gonna ride amazing. Check those bad boys out. So, this box and this box will be suspension parts. Now, these two big boxes, we ain't got a freaking clue. Let's cut these things open. It's gotta be a bumper. Like, as big as this
I don't know what else it would be.
Is that what it is? That's gotta be a bumper, right? Yeah, that's definitely a bumper. Come on, Betsy. Oh my gosh. I didn't even know they made bumpers. Dude, we can run stuff over again. That'll look pretty good. Look how this thing wraps around. The stock bumper doesn't do that. So you hit stuff right here all the time. You can see the damage I already got. Just trees and stuff slopping up in there. So that's gonna protect further out pretty good. Dude, that's gonna look sweet. So that's front bumper. Is this a rear bumper or like rock guards?
Another bumper.
Rear bumper? Maybe? I didn't even know ZBROZ made these. Definitely a rear. Dude, these are heavy duty. You're not gonna bend these.
I was gonna say, this is gonna help you out a lot.
Yeah, now I can run shit over in reverse. Go look at it. So I assume it's gonna ride under the tailgate like that somehow.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a footstep for getting in the bed. That'll be handy.
Sick.
Big shout out and thank you to ZBROZ for hooking all this up. We'll see how easy the install is here in a second. But WheelPros, let's see what we got from these guys. We got some lug nuts. Do we see what color the lug nuts are to go like try to figure out the wheels?
That box is like pink and purple.
Black lug nuts.
Okay.
So, what size are these? 32 by 10s. They're the Moto Ravages. Look at the freaking tread on these jokers. These are freaking rowdy, dude. Look how much bigger they are and they don't have no air in them. That is gonna be gnarly. The freaking lugs are like 1.5 inches deep. That is wild. So these are gonna bite. We'll have to do some testing to these, put this thing in the swamp. When the UPS man arrived with those, I was like, holy shit, this thing's going mudding. But check the wheels out. The moment of truth. This is what will pull a build together. Now, what I do know about these is I'm pretty sure the guys at WheelPros told me that these work on Can-Am and Polaris. Whatever that means, right? Okay. We might see something that's very unique. And if you can actually put these wheels and just straight swap them from Can-Am to Polaris, that is gonna be nutty. Okay, here we go. What do we have here? Okay. That's gonna be interesting. Are these not the ones that work on Polaris and Can-Am? Because there's definitely only 4 lug bolts, right? I swear they said that they work on Can-Am and Polaris. It might be something new they're coming out with. Yeah, let's see what color the ring is. Oh, it's black. What? Dude, it looks silver in here. Does that not look silver?
Yeah, it does look silver.
Are you kidding me? Those are gonna look good. Definitely have not had a pair of these before. First set of these wheels. The milled finish looks so freaking good, dude. They're gonna look really good once we get them mounted on the tires. Those tires are gonna really help pull them together. All right, what's first? ZBROZ lift?
First, actually, I've got something before we get started.
What?
So I was at
what
the,
we got? We got a cop radar for the Defender?
I was gone for a while.
Yeah.
This morning. I was at the merch shop for a while. Before we get our hands...
Is it really in this cabinet?
Yeah, I was hiding it from you.
Okay.
So I figured you wouldn't look in here. It is
no way.
Work jackets, bro.
It'll buff work jacket?
Yeah.
Are these on the website?
They're about to be.
No way. It'll buff. Is there anything on the back? Nothing on the back. Just clean and cut.
We haven't put them on the website yet, but
Yeah.
you could put a big it'll buff on the back.
Yeah. Dude, that is pretty sweet.
But they're just shop jackets, dude. Get your hands dirty.
Yeah.
Get your clothes
jacket dirty.
Take your jacket on.
There you go. It'll buff, baby. That's right. It'll buff your rod. If you guys want one of those, they'll be on the website. This is my first time seeing them. That's pretty dope. But let's go ahead. Let's get this ZBROZ lift on. We'll do the lift, the bumpers, and then we got to mount the tires. So let's get rolling. This thing is looking right. So we got the ZBROZ bumper on. We got the ZBROZ lift kit on with the new shocks, front and rear back there. We got the ZBROZ rear bumper. Dude, those shocks look so spicy. I want to give a big shout out and thank you to ZBROZ for sending this stuff out. I didn't even know they made bumpers, but check this out. Look at the fitment, dude. The fitment is awesome on this front bumper. It looks good. It's sleek. The new control arms, the new suspension. This thing's gonna ride like a dream. We got the rear bumper on there. Now, I've never really been a fan of the rear bumpers, but this one's pretty freaking nice. Super, super solid. And worst case scenario, if I decide I don't like it, then we'll just rip it off. But that's really gonna protect the rear of this machine. Sticks out a good 4 inches, gives it a good buffer from backing into things. So should be super, super solid. Again, big thank you. Shout out to ZBROZ. I have them linked in the description. They make the best lift kits for the Defender. Hands down, I've tested a couple different lift kits at this point, and I've decided that's the one. Now, while we're getting all that done, we actually got the tires mounted up, and those MSA wheels on those Moto Ravages look so freaking good. Big thank you to WHEELPROS for sending out the MSA wheels, along with the Moto Ravage tires. I've actually never ran these tires, and these things have some freaking lugs on them, dude. That's dang near a mud tire. Now, the Defender, we actually already have like 1,200 miles on it. It is road legal. So we'll see how quick these tires wear out. The factory tires went pretty quick. Let's go ahead and grab these wheels, chuck them on the Defender, and see what she looks like. Well, guys, we got the Defender. She is looking sexy. Up on the ZBROZ lift, the MSA wheels, the Moto Ravage tires, looking good. Those lugs on those tires are insane. But Julius, buddy, what are we doing?
We're cutting trees, man.
Cutting trees?
Playing with chainsaws.
Hey, so what happened?
Maybe you can cut yourself again.
What happened the other day?
Oh, we had a huge freaking storm. Like,
70-mile-an-hour winds?
Yeah.
That was crazy. So we got the chainsaws out. I already know we got to go down the property and move some trees and cut some trails because I guarantee you some trees have fell across the trails down there.
So your mom texted me like 2 mornings ago and said, hey, there's 7 goats in my backyard. And I found out why.
Yep. So we got to get started on this one. Old ass tree fell on the fence, so we got to cut it up, move all this crap. We might could have drug it. We probably tore down the fence though. But hopefully our chainsaws start. They have not been ran in quite a while, but it's hurricane time, so time to start running the chainsaws. Put the Defender to good work. Let's get rid of this tree, and then we're gonna head off to the new property and see what's happening over there. So we made it out here to the new property, and we got some trees to cut. As you guys can tell, we had the skidder out yesterday. There's a tree I couldn't move with the skidder. I could move it, but it was stuck in all the trees, so we gotta get that taken care of. So I did realize it's out of alignment. So we were just gonna drive it here, but we got going like 60 miles an hour, and I was like, we need to get it aligned. Other than that, the ride is so smooth. We actually got the shocks turned all the way up to the stiffest they can right now. That's still really good ride. But when we had them on the like medium setting, this thing was a cushion, absolute couch, but I'd say it drives way better in stock. So we got quite a ride over here. And this is just a part of maintaining 100 acres, man. Our sunflowers are not looking too good. We have bad weather coming in hot. And I'm gonna go check my neighbor's properties, all of his trails. He actually lets us ride on his property. So just to exchange the favor, we're gonna go make sure there's no trees down on his place. I haven't been over there in a month, so if I'm doing trees down, we'll cut them.
Hey, you know what we gotta test out in the woods?
What we gotta test out?
The front bumper.
Are you sure?
Straight.
There's a good one. It's a pretty big one.
A little too big.
We do need to widen this trail. These trees are too big to run over the sad part.
Yeah, buddy. Oh, Lord.
Here's the tree right up here. Let's see where I push it with a skidder. All right. Then get it cut. right, that one's done.
Is there any more? We'll find out.
I don't think so. Not that I've seen, but there's a few trails I didn't hit, so let's roll. So there's the property corner stake. We are now on Buddy's land, so we gotta see if there's any trees down. Little trail ride action.
Water's pretty
Dude,
high.
look at how high the water is. Oh my gosh.
Good thing we got this brand new lift kit. Damn, that's deep.
Damn, it's coming in.
Cool.
That's wild, bro.
Front row, Raggy.
4-wheel drive, engaged.
Damn.
Oh, we got one.
We got a tree.
We got one, boys. All right, time to get the cut.
Here comes the rain, boys.
Uh-oh. Here's our mud hole, Julius.
Oh, this is it. Oh, this is what you made with the 4-wheeler?
Skid steer and the Monty. I dug it with the skid steer. Like I dug it and it was wet. It was a wet puddle. I dug it and it was real wet in there and clay. So I turned it over, dug, turned over, dug.
Monty couldn't handle the
Oh no, it made it through it one time.
Yeah, I hit it at like 20. I bounced over it. I really hope this rain we're getting is not another big storm. Stupid bitch!
Oh, Betsy!
Well, the ponds needed more water anyway. But we don't in here. And this is why you buy a Defender with an enclosed cab. It's so nice. Dude, look how good the ponds look while they're full.
Oh,
They look so much better. Dwayne! Come here! Come here, boy! Get you some food! Come here, boy!
The mallards look good.
The hen and Dwayne. And get rid of everything else. Oh! So hop up out of here. Well, guys, the Defender is done. We got a little bit of a build. There's definitely some more things I want to do to it. Put it in the comments. Dude, it's so muddy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I almost think a little bit's out of alignment because, I mean, when I had my steering wheel straight, it was throwing it onto the windshield somehow. And I've never seen that before. But it's starting to pour rain, so we're gonna get this thing loaded up, head back to the house, put all the chainsaws and stuff up. Got some trails cleared, got the Defender built. We're gonna go back there, make some mud holes here soon, so guys, stay tuned for that, and we are gonna have a ball. We got the ponds filled with water, the swamp. Now we just need some mud holes, and we are ready to rock and roll. Guys, if you would, hit the thumbs up, like and subscribe, and we'll catch y'all on the next one.